Hey baddies, what it do? So before I get this video started, I do want y'all to know that Talia's in the car with me. So if y'all hear any background noise, it's because Talia's here. So I just wanted to let y'all know that ahead of time, so I don't have to apologize throughout this whole video. I just was telling her about herself while she eating. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it because she hate when I do that. But I'm just saying, she already knows the deal. Somebody in here. A serious tip. I want to come and check in on y'all. Because when I tell y'all, whoo, child, I am tired. And I mean super tired. So I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I'm a substitute teacher. And yeah, yesterday was super crazy. I just came off of vacation because we had spring break. And Lord knows I so needed that, y'all. Like yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, I actually told the assistant principal, I was like, look, it's some boys in my class that likes to horseplay, and so they be like hitting on each other, whatever. I was like, and personally, I would like for somebody to come in and talk to them because I feel like it's a possibility it could get out of hand. The assistant principal was like, yeah, I'll come in and talk to them tomorrow. Cool. Because we switched classes, I told them like what class the students would be in. Whatever happened, I guess he was in the building by himself, so he couldn't get to the class. So the day he was supposed to come in and talk to them, he didn't. And that same day, I'm not sure what happened prior to me looking up, because I was setting up stuff for us to get ready to do the assignment. We were about to do a little fun activity to review our Virginia studies. And as I looked up, one of the bigger students in my class had one of my little students, like, literally he was like pushing him into the wall, like slinging him into the wall. So I'm calling his name, I'm telling him to stop, and he's just not listening. So at this point I'm like, this boy probably has blacked out. He is a really strong student, and I don't want him hurting this other student. I am a substitute teacher. I'm not trained to break up fights. And most likely, even if I was trained to break up fights, I'm going to be very honest with you, I probably wouldn't. I don't feel like anybody gets paid enough. I don't care where you work at. I feel like nobody gets paid enough to put their life in danger at all. So I'm not going to put my life in danger because, like I said, I can clearly see that this other student is super strong, and you're a male. So I'm not going to play and act like, oh, I can beat you up just because I'm older. I'm not even about to find out. I don't even want to find out. And then I don't believe in putting my hands on other people's kids. Anybody that knows me knows I'm strongly against putting my hands on other people's kids. So I don't want any issues when it comes to that. But anyway, it got out of hands. I had to call the administration. And then I had to send them, all the information or whatever so they could do a referral. And it's just like, y'all done stressed me out. I just came back from vacation and y'all stressed me out. Why? I'm already working on trying to take time out for my own self-care, because being a mom, being a wife, being a daughter, being a sister, being a friend, it's just like, as a woman, you have so many roles to play. And a lot of times you just don't find time for yourself. So a lot of times we don't say no. A lot of times we're trying to grind so that we're on the same level as the males. because majority of the time we don't get paid as much as the males. I don't know why society takes it like when it comes to males and females, males are more worthy of the pay than females. I do think I get paid decent as a substitute teacher, so I'm not knocking that, but I'm just saying jobs in particular, majority of the time we get paid less unless we're doing a male type job. Take it how you want to, but that's how it is. So right now I am drinking, I don't think y'all can see this, my Celsius. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but it's the Celsius watermelon lemonade. I also love the blue raz lemonade, but really honestly I love majority of the Celsius, so I'm drinking that right now to like give me the energy I need, because I'm actually doing a high protein diet. Don't get me wrong, I am still eating like some carbs or some vegetables, but it's more so protein than anything. Because one thing about the protein is the more protein you are eating, the more protein you are putting in your body. When you're working out, you're building muscle and losing weight versus just losing weight. I've done plenty of diets where, I'm just losing weight, and I tend to lose weight in places I don't want to lose it. So this time I decided to do a fast as well as more protein, so that I could build muscle while losing the weight, so I can be toned and look really, really good. I would prefer to work out and do it this way than to get surgery. One, surgery is expensive. Two, your girl is a scaredy cat. Like, I don't mind fighting somebody because I can throw them hands. But when it comes to somebody cutting me open, I ain't about that life. When it comes to anything with needles and stuff, I'm not about that life. I'm doing better because I do try to, donate plasma. But y'all, that be a struggle too, because I be like, y'all gotta stab me with the needle. And not my forte. But anyways, I did want to come to y'all on this fitness tip that I want to do, because I am working on getting more into my self-care, trying to balance everything in my life. So one of the things I wanted to do was change one unhealthy habit, and that is not drinking enough water. So if you see me looking down, that's because I'm, reading my notes or whatever. But if you would like to do this challenge with me, you're going to hashtag Water Challenge 2025 and hashtag Water Challenge Spring 2025, and also hashtag TNTMAKEUPLLC. That is the letter T, the letter N, the letter T, Makeup LLC, all one word, because we're doing a hashtag. So that's what you're going to do if you want to go on this journey with me. What we're going to do is, if you don't drink any water at all, you're going to start. The goal is to just start. Nobody can fail anything if you just start. If you mess up, if you stop doing it, just start over again. Only people that fail are people that never retry, never start the process again, never keep going. As long as you're trying over and over again, you can never fail. Eventually, one of them days, it's going to catch on and you're going to make it through. So the first thing is, if you don't drink water, go ahead and start. If you do drink water, I would like for you to advance to 4 16-ounce bottles. If you could do more than that, perfect, but that is the goal. You can put lemons in it. You could put cucumbers in it. You could put fruits in it. You can put mint leaves in it. It's just the purpose of getting yourself on water and getting ourselves out of juices, out of sodas. I'm not saying you can never drink it, but we're just trying to change at least one unhealthy habit a day. So the first goal is to start drinking water, start drinking multiple bottles, so that we can start incorporating that hydration into our system. Also, another tip I want to give you all is to start when you first wake up. After you go to the bathroom, after you weigh yourself, go ahead and start drinking your water. Make sure you go to the bathroom and weigh yourself before you start drinking the water, though. Keep in mind also that the water will have you run into the bathroom constantly throughout the day. Also, the last thing I do want to say is stop drinking the water around 6 to 6:30, depending on what time you go to bed, because I don't want you to wake up all throughout the night like I do. And to sorry, I just got a notice, not sure what that was about, but I do not want you to wake up all night going to the bathroom like I do, because it's nerve-wracking and I feel like I don't get enough sleep for that reason. So between me doing more of a healthy eating situation and drinking more water and dealing with kids all day long, I'm like so fatigued. And not to mention I'm still doing my makeup business, so it's just like, whoo, child. I will tell y'all though, when I came back off of vacation, I had my lashes done and my nails done. And my students told me that I was a baddie. They said I left school looking like a natural teacher, and then I came back as a baddie teacher. Okay. Yeah, so I need to get my lashes and stuff back on just because I love that for myself. That is something that makes me feel good about myself because I just love long lashes. So I'm probably going to do them either today or tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. As you know, I'm already tired today, so I don't know if it's going to happen today, but we'll see. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all join this water challenge with me. Again, if you're going to do the water challenge with me, hashtag water challenge 2025, hashtag water challenge spring 2025, hashtag TNTMAKEUPLLC. Again, that is T, the letter T, the letter N, the letter T, Makeup LLC. And let's get it popping. I love y'all as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Smooches. Bye.